Morning guys, welcome back. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, leave me some comments. Anyway, quick update about what I have going on this morning. I have a couple parts outside that I painted, nothing big, the pintle hook on the back and a little cover for the trailer socket on the back. Nothing too groundbreaking. I have the fan shroud cleaned up and it's drying. The air filter housing cleaned up, it's drying out. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna fix that. It's basically glued in. I'm not a big fan of gluing automotive parts together, but I'll see what I can do about that. The 4 belts are on order, should be here day after tomorrow, I believe. So I'm going to hold off on doing anything up here till I get those on, because if I get any farther it'll be a pain in the butt to get them on. So some more odds and ends stuff. I like to get the starter hooked up today, which simple task just to do that. However, there are a couple wires I have to replace. The plastic coating is gone and basically has exposed wires, 2 wires I believe. And I have a set of rear seat belts, might work on those here in a little while, and hood latches. Some little things I can do before I start putting the front end back together. And that's goals for today. I'm going to get a few things going and we'll get started working. Alright, working on the positive wire. Got ShopBot helping me out this morning. He's such a good boy. Didn't have a connector big enough for this, so we're just gonna have to make do with what we got. Probably would have been much easier to get the heat gun for this, huh? See if I can do this without making a mess. Make it fall off. Yeah, I think we got it. Oh yeah, that'll work. I'm not really a big fan of these mash-on connectors. I took the plastic coating off of it and squeezed it with a pair of pliers and just soldered that in there. Didn't turn the camera on like a genius. There's the little numbers for the wires. All right, buddy, just hang on to that till it cools off, okay? Got it? All right. Thank you. He's a good helper sometimes. Clean these up a little bit. Anti-corrosion goo. Now the fun one. Don't have much room to start this little bitty screw. Alright, so I got the starter hooked up, and I wanted to check to make sure everything was hooked up properly. So I disconnected the ground here, and I just want to make sure it didn't arc when I put it back together, which that's good. But in case you guys didn't know, these things are 24 bolts. Just to show you here, you can see it. Right, 23. These batteries have been in here for years. I'm surprised they've made it this long, but they're still chugging right along. But I'm going to hook this back up, and what I want to check is the two leads that go to the generator. I want to make sure I don't hook them up backwards. $22 and some change. The glow plugs were working too, so that's going to take some voltage away. But I got what I needed there. Since I can't do a whole lot up here right now, I'm going to work on my hood latches. The bolts go through here, up underneath the dash, right up here. So I'm trying to hang on. Oops. Hang on to this side. There's one. Two. Ooh. I don't know if I have any that small. Might be it. Ah. Get on. Ah. Alright, got the bracket off for the other side. It's basically the same, just 2 bolts up underneath the dashboard. And we'll see if this thing's actually gonna come loose. Oh, I thought I videoed doing a few things, painting the air cleaner box and fixing the little vent that had broken in it, and once again I was taking pictures, so we missed that. But anyway, so the air cleaner is outside, painted, drying. The little vent tube that was in the top of it that had come undone, drilled holes and pop riveted it back together. Now I'm waiting on that. Might as well do something else. So the windshield wiper blades, which these were the ones that were on it when I got it, I'm not even sure that I've ever turned them on, but anyway, I got some new ones. They're 12 inches. They're not the easiest thing in the world to find, but these aren't exact match, of course. But the way these things are held on there is this little screw goes through here with a little nut on the back of it. And this won't fit on there because, well, the hole is too big and it's got this little rivet in it. But I think if I take the rivet out, that hole will be perfect for that screw. and then it should bolt right on there. Notice I said should. We're gonna give it a shot anyway. One down. Hopefully that'll work. Let's see what it won't. So I got new seat belts for the rear. I'd already done the ones on the front quite a while ago. Let's see if I can. Yeah, these are not doing the best. See what we can get here. Nice. That wasn't too bad. Cool. Alright, so this one's pretty much the same. Dirt, rat droppings, and wood. What kind of job would it be without stink bugs? Here's what happens when you're not paying attention. Turn your back for just a minute, and now all the parts that you painted are sitting out in the rain. So a few more little things that I ordered. This is a vent, fresh air vent, that goes in the passenger side, and it was rusted completely out. So I ordered a new one. These are little nylon webbing straps that keep the front doors from opening too far. They catch the doors. And the people at Cascar were nice enough to idiot-proof them for me with left hand and right hand. One side of this goes on the vehicle body, the other one goes on the door. I may replace the one in the door. The one in the doors are actually fine. What happened, the strap itself had actually dry rotted and broken. But these go right here. Get me a few washers to go on the back, just because I like to put washers on the back. I don't know. What do y'all think? Knock them off? The top one, I didn't do anything. Ow! It's already loose. Whew, wow. Yep. Ooh, that one's gonna be fun. Just not wanting to play. New bolts are in order for that one. There we go. Now I took this thing out years ago. I gotta remember how I got it out and in. Close. Yeah, I think that works. I get all those bolt holes lined up. Yep, you're close. There it goes. Looks like we might have this licked. And there's your fresh air vent.